Bunu, a man looking visibly quicker, palpably stronger, trending in a big way through his exploits.
Well, he's looked very assured of late. Never looks like he needs to overexert himself. That's a really good sign for a goalkeeper, and it tells you how good his positioning really is.
Now it's Shevchenko. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Rijkaard. Raul. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. Gerrard. Dumfries. Schneider. Aimed beyond the defence. Maldini. Gets a good foot in there. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel...
And Shevchenko! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Liberia with the corner, there first. Oh, it's come loose. Showing good feet. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a nicely shaped ball. Alaba wins the duel this time. Cannavaro. Spread it left. Now that looks a decent ball. Shevchenko in. Gerrard! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Threads one in. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Tries to play it through. And Shevchenko! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. In by Fernando Torres. No goals as yet. Now it's Messi. Looking for the run. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Raul. Messi is the team's great visionary. Well read, nice interception.
Liberia really do like to play the long ball.
And how does that work for them?
Well, you don't want the ball just coming back at you, Peter. You need somebody in there who'll make it stick.
Can he get it through? That has ended up in no man's land. Tries to pass it through. And this is Shevchenko. Gerrard. Messi. Neymar. Now it's Pedri. Dumfries. Spread out to the left. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Raul. Now, can they get him away? And that could set him on his way. Raul! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Beckenbauer. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And Shevchenko! Andrei Shevchenko! Formidable! Truly formidable! A finish of true class! He has given that the lot. Bang!
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
The first breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And this is Raul. Foot in. Dumfries. Schneider. Now it's Schneider. That's the keeper's ball. Knocks it into space. And he welcomes it in. Oh, look at the space here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And this is Shevchenko. Liberia have it back and can go again. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Defending was strong and firm. Schneider. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Beckenbauer. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Chance to deliver. He's rising! Well, that has not gone well. And that brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Sagan Tosu coming at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Substitution on the field. Number 12, Yassine Bounou.
Down to business again.
Sagan Tosu really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Pedri.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Sagan Tosu come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
It's a pretty loose pass. Crosses it in. Shevchenko. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Alaba. Not the most convincing of passes. Schneider. Now it's Torres. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Dumfries. That's going wide left. Shevchenko! Brilliant from Shevchenko! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Liberia, he'll try from distance! Oh, he hit that sweetly. That's a good foray he's making. Ball is over the line. Marquez makes the interception. Looking to play him in. Pings it across. He's got away. It's Schneider! Yamal, pass somewhat off target. Sagan Tosu, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Yamal wants to run onto this. Jordi Alba is always looking to play quality balls. And it's Schneider. He's had it taken off him. Oh, good spread.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Shevchenko. Messi. Now it's Torres. No, again there's no way through. Dumfries. He has found a way through. Swings it across. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Sagantosu have the chance to go the other way. Pinches it off him. Gerrard. Pedri. Adams. Strong running down that left flank. Shevchenko is in a really good position out wide. Now it's Messi. Oh, great run, magical! Pedri.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Dumfries. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Pedri. And here's Maldini. Now it's Shevchenko. That's destined for the flank. He's found a way through. Snyder! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Snyder is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Now it's Neymar. Looking for options for move. Real chance! And it's in! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Pedri. Number 10, Messi. Number 20, Gerrard. Coming on the field, number 6, Rui Costa. Number 14, Dani Olmo. Number 17, Zanetti.
Time for a change in personnel. A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Always onto this. It's Neymar! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Well, it goes to show you there's a lot you can do if you have willing runners like that. You'll always get that chance. And it's quite direct from them. It's actually quite long from back to front. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And this is Raul. Now that he's in one-on-one. And a chance! And no mistake. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And he cuts out the supply. 4 added minutes on the board. And it's Beckham. Rui Costa played out to the left flank. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Marquez, a player joining here, a pretty exclusive club. This game is the 200th in his career for this side.
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset.
Hakimi, nicely weighted ball. Chance, surely! Oh, brilliant from Yamal!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Sagantosu are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Yamal. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, good take in a good area. Palmeiras have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Palmeiras with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Yamal plays it short, and here's Yamal. Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now they can spring out of defence. Adams. Swung over. Hakimi, Bellingham, Davids, and it's Bellingham. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? That's a good run down the left. Now it's Kaká. Bellingham. Tries a shot! Oh, good finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Pass somewhat off target.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Yamal. Hangs in a cross. Adams.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Pedri. Davids kept his eye on it, and he's there. De Jong. Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. Hakimi. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Driving on and making good progress. Neymar. And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham. Oh, it's Van Basten. Can he get it through? That has ended up in no man's land. Costa Curta. De Jong is always scanning the pitch for targets. And he's been shifted off it. Pedri. Well, that has not gone well. And it's Bellingham. Van Basten! And that was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Defending was strong and firm. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Van der Ven calmly anticipates. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He's found space here. It's a threatening ball. Bellingham. Pedri. Neymar. Oh, that's ambitious. Hakimi. Now it's Yamal. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's got away. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, he's bustling through here. He's having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So things are underway. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Adams. And it's Gerrard. And it's Pedri. And here's Mbappe. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he can clear it away. Impressive jump. Goal, Norway! Into the lead once more. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Maldini. Marquez. Rijkaard. And Adams. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Mbappe! Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a real chance!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping. Sagan Tosu are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Gerrard. Pedri, looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Solot. Haaland. Now it's Mbappe, showing great feet there. And it's Messi. Haaland. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Berger. Well, Ryerson. And here's Ødegaard. He's in a great position here. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Messi. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Marquez. Adams. Beckenbauer. And Adams. Beckenbauer. And it's Maldini. Now Neymar. Solot. Pedri with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Now it's Solot. And they've got rid. Sagan Tosu are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Gerrard, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. Haaland.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he latch on to this? Space for him to turn and look. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe, oh, good read. Ryerson.
There will be 1 minute added
Now
time.
it's Solot. Ødegaard providing an outlet on that flank. So a temporary halt to the action. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center? Everyone, please welcome our players.
We're on the move again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ødegaard. Now it's Solot. Berger. Now it's Haaland. That has been slung wide. Great vision. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Ødegaard. Sorloth. Tries a deft little ball. That's a decent clearance. Oh, that's nice. Little pass back. And he's quick to return it. Opts to play it back. Good ball, good take. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Hoisted in. Terrific effort! Oh, it's hit the post. And that's in. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Norway now in a position far more desirable.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Looking to play him in. And he's hit it long. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
The attendance for this match was 52,044.
Rijkaard. Sorloth.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Berger. Stood up well to him there. Rijkaard. That's Maldini. Rijkaard. And Adams. Now it's Ødegaard. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Pedri. Rijkaard. Now it's Messi! Dispatched clinically. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
Sagantosu cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Well, that has not gone well. Ryerson. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Sagantosu are running out of time and out of options.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Now it's Haaland. Spread out to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chance for a shot! Off the post! And he's there to belt it away. Can he get on the end of this? And he's taking no chances there. In once more. Keeper has taken decisive action. He's looking wide. Nice control. Plays it across. Oh, good effort! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Neymar. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And after a brief check, the referee blows his whistle. Sagantosu bow out. Defeat sealing their fate. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got going. I know it can happen to even the best of us, but that doesn't take away from the fact that this was a painful watch, very painful.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Please report to the staff room immediately.